Imagine a world where your car never needs to stop for fuel, plug into a charger, or even rely on solar power. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, think again, because one man in Zimbabwe may have just made it real. Today, we dive into the astonishing update on Maxwell Chikumbutso and his self-charging electric car, an invention that's turning heads around the globe. Maxwell Chikumbutso is not your average inventor. Born and raised in Zimbabwe, this self-taught engineer never went to university. Yet, through determination, deep faith, and relentless experimentation, Maxwell has developed multiple innovations, from radio frequency-powered generators to electric drones. But it was his invention of a self-powered electric car that truly shook the tech world. A car that, allegedly, doesn't need external charging at all. Let's break it down. According to Maxwell and his company, Saith Technologies, the vehicle uses what he calls a greener power machine, GPM. This device supposedly harnesses radio frequencies, RF, and converts them into usable electrical energy, enough to power the entire car indefinitely. The GPM is said to use electromagnetic waves, antennas, converters, and a proprietary system to recycle and regenerate power, all without needing solar panels, fuel, or charging cables. The result? A vehicle that charges itself while driving. This sounds incredible, maybe too incredible. So naturally, the global scientific community has been skeptical. Mainstream physics tells us that you can't get more energy out than you put in. The concept of a free energy machine defies the known laws of thermodynamics. However, videos and demonstrations have been released showing the prototype in motion. In some tests, observers noted that the vehicle ran silently for hours, with no recharge, no external input, and no emissions. Could Maxwell have found a way around conventional energy limits? In 2025, new footage and updates began circulating online, showing refinements to the self-powered car prototype. According to Saith Technologies, the latest models include enhanced RF capture systems, more compact power regeneration units, improved efficiency through a digital energy control system, and here's the real shocker. Private tests were reportedly conducted in South Africa and the UAE, where government officials and independent engineers were invited to observe. While NDAs limit public data, some insiders have hinted that Maxwell's tech showed consistent power output without any plug-in charging. If this invention truly works, even at a small scale, it could revolutionize global energy and transportation. No more fossil fuel dependency, no grid-based charging infrastructure needed, affordable power for developing nations, massive carbon footprint reductions. Just imagine, cars that power themselves, cities running on clean RF-based electricity, and rural areas getting access to power without needing costly power lines. But not everyone is convinced or supportive. Skeptics in the scientific community have called on Maxwell to submit his technology for peer review. So far, much of his work remains undocumented in academic journals. Others point to potential risks. What if powerful corporations or energy lobbies see this as a threat? Is that why Maxwell has remained relatively low profile? Some even worry about the safety and regulation of new energy technologies not yet certified by global standards. Despite the skepticism, Maxwell's work has attracted attention from across the globe. Tech influencers, YouTubers, and even engineers from Tesla and other electric vehicle startups have started asking the same question. What if this is real? In Africa, he's become a symbol of what's possible with innovation, courage, and resourcefulness, challenging the narrative that only Silicon Valley or major global powers can create groundbreaking tech. According to Saith Technologies, the goal for 2025-2026 is to begin limited production of self-charging vehicles, starting with utility vans and small fleet vehicles. They've also hinted at releasing a home energy unit based on the same RF harnessing technology. The future is unclear, but one thing's for sure, the world is watching. If verified, Maxwell Chikumbutso's invention won't just be a win for Zimbabwe, it could be a win for humanity. What do you think? Is Maxwell Chikumbutso a misunderstood genius, or is this another too-good-to-be-true claim? Comment below and let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on disruptive tech, African innovation, and future energy revolutions. Until next time, stay curious.